What is up, YouTube? My name is Cooper Salvoni and welcome back to another Safari Builds video. I'm hoping to have this video out around January 13th, 14th. We'll see how much editing I can get done tonight. I started filming this video in late October, early November, and my car's been in and out of the shop. It's been freaky, dude. But I built a custom exhaust valve for my car. And let me see. So you can buy these valves off Amazon, but they're like these metal pipes, right? And then they have this part that comes off and goes like, and there's a valve right here, and it just like opens and closes like a louder, quieter exhaust, right? Pretty cool. And I installed one on my car. Well, I didn't. I had a friend install it, and he did a great job. But it wasn't exactly as airtight as I wanted it to be, and I knew I could do it better. Not like that he did a bad job, but I really wanted to like do it myself, you know? And that friend actually got me into welding, which is like huge. And so hopefully I can do stuff with that later in life, you know? But yeah, we put an exhaust valve on the car, like, during Thanksgiving, and it's, like, this much further because as I was editing, I realized I just became a little wuss like I do when I film for a long time, and I just stopped filming. Let's get right into it, folks. So what we're going to be doing is, first off, fixing a big problem, which is the airtight problem. It is very hard to weld under a car without taking the whole exhaust system off, without a jack. Without a lift, I mean. Sorry for that, folks. I'm a little... Whoa. My brain's going too fast. So, what we're going to do to airtight weld this puppy is we got some V-band clamps. And if you don't know what those are, they basically, you weld these on both sides of the pipe, and they basically clamp together with this piece, which is hard to set up one-handed, but it looks like that. Right? There's a piece that connects these like this, kind of, and it's just airtight, and it honestly looks really good. And I'll be able to take it off. We can't weld on this side yet, but we will be welding this side on, and it's gonna look something like that by the end of the day. So let's get right into it, folks. Okay, so I just double checked, and this bad boy is perfectly flat on. So now we're gonna tack it and weld this bad boy. So I'm gonna go grab my welding mask and my gloves and get right into this. Nice. I don't know how sure I feel about that, but it's chill. Nice again. Yeah, so we got our little tacks on. As you can see, flux core is just messy. It shoots stuff everywhere. Most of the time you can get it off with a little angle grinder. Yeah, so let's start welding. Okay, it's not too shabby. I just want to make sure that part is airtight. work on cleaning it up a little bit and making sure everything's airtight, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so now we are gonna take the angle grinder and just kind of smooth things over a little. Hold on a second, folks. It's not too shabby, you know, like this I did notice first off. I forget what these are called, but they're not ideal. But like there's some good little sections on here. It's definitely ugly, but I truly don't care as long as it's fully airtight. I'm gonna make sure it's all good before I do a little touch-ups, but yeah, it's turbo. Guess what the frick is going on, folks? This is a Volvo literally here. Okay, I don't even know how to explain this, dude. I just got my cast off. My hand feels freaky. My skin's falling off everywhere. But let's get crack-a-lackin' and set the welder up. Woo! Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna get into is disconnecting the good old battery. Disconnect these ones then. Really? What you're seeing is right there, that cut I was working on, and up there's another cut I was working on. Right there, in the middle of the screen that's really blurry. And now I just gotta go on to the other side and do it. Isn't this fun, friends? Aren't we having fun? I know I sure am, because in the end of the day, all you can really do is enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't, then I don't know what else you're doing. Oh yeah, baby, both of them, valve is out. So this is what a brand new valve looks like. This is what one that has been in your car for a little looks like. So what we're gonna do, plasma cut, and that's the only part we're using. We can take this pipe and use it for scrap. Last time I did this, folks, it took me like 2 hours to get the pipe off, and then I had to weld it on the same night because your boy had school the next day. I'm gonna lose my mind. But this part should be easier. Woo! Yeah, baby! This thing is very hot, but this is the piece that we need, right? It's gonna go on the pipe kind of like that, but we're just gonna this freaky out. Okay, folks, it's the morning. I'm pumped up, and we got some work to do today. Like all of it. So this is what we're working with, right? Kind of. We got the pipe that's gonna replace like what that valve, what that pipe was right there. So basically, this Johnson's gonna like poop on right there, and then we got the other one going on, you know. We got the V-band clamp, so we gotta put on the inside of the pipe down there. So let's go take some measurements and kind of like figure this thing out, you know? Okay, so it's extremely hard to show because we're under a car. So we got this Johnson that I plasma cut off. And we got this Johnson that I plasma cut off. And we're gonna connect these Johnsons. And it looks like a really big gap, but this is like really what it looks like. I mean, it kind of is a big gap, I don't know. That's where the old valve was like humping my car a little, which is not good. That's where oil line is kinked. That's the broken part that still is not fixed over there. The thing that's hanging down. So hopefully that gets fixed. Okay, folks. Well, I really hope the camera doesn't die in these next couple long shots. Because we're going to be angle grinding, baby. That angle looks like dog doo-doo. Oh, my neck. Hold on, folks. We're going to pause. After some sweet consulting. Oh. Somewhere in my eye. It's chill though, because I got these turbo glasses. Okay, so I've been angle grinding for quite some while now. And My battery's about to bust. It's chill. So about 13 and a half with the pieces on. Let's just cut it at just under 13 and a half inches. Because this will probably be further out. Then we have the other stuff. I don't know, dude. This stuff is so freaky. It's a little big too. Sweet. Sweet. So that's that. Pipe's cut. Cut it a little big, obviously. We're gonna need to sand it all down right here because it's just rough. But that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. And now we got this sweet pipe. I want to grab one of the pinchers so that I can just hold it up there. Okay, so turns out that my mic wasn't fully on. So basically, we welded, I think it was this side? Yeah, this side on. It's not the cleanest, you know, but it doesn't have to be when it's airtight and strong. And so then now we're gonna get, it's really hard to see, but that one, that is right there. And then there's one over right there. It just, they look super different because I lowered that pipe down so I could weld around it. Okay, folks, it's getting freaky and like, it's getting freaky now. I'm gonna keep you guys away from where the flames are gonna be, but that's basically what you'll need to see right there. Well, folks, I just finished the welding for both parts. Let me try and get a good way to show you. That's that side. That's the other side. I'm gonna connect the pipe, start the car, see how it sounds, and I'll let you guys know. And then we're gonna have to plasma cut this part off, grind them down to be similar. Plasma cut 2 holes in here, and yeah, I finished welding. Bam, baby. I think it looks awesome. Now we gotta take it back off and put the valve system on. Alrighty, folks. I love these angles, you know, they just make me feel so much brighter. Yowza. Oh, I'm sorry about all these angles and everything, but filming down here is almost near impossible. So we have this valve on this side, and then we have a second valve on the other side, and there's those V-clamps. There's those V-clamps. And, one second. So that little brown circle you see is the second valve. And they're both closed, and they hook up to the same relay, so they open and close at the same times. Let's see what this baby sounds like. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the valves open and close, and one problem with valves is they're going to constantly leak unless you do it like absolutely professionally. And I am a professional, just not that professional. So this rev is up to, we'll do 2,500 with valves closed. Now we'll do valves open. Very big difference in how the car sounds. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. thank you for watching. There's not much more to say except peace out. There's gonna be some pretty turbo things coming soon. So yeah, I'm glad to have the car back. We're gonna be posting more. And yeah, like and subscribe, and go check out my Instagram. My Instagram actually has like almost quintuple the followers that my YouTube does, but it's chill. And there also might be some branding things happening with my Instagram so that stuff matches up, and I'm trying to work on merchandise in the far, far future. Like less than a year, within 6 months-ish. I don't know my months. Bye.